my name is Adriana Mondelli, and this is my submission to Nails Next Top. Why do I keep saying Next Top Model? Hi, my name is Adriana Mondelli, and this is my submission to Next Top Nail Artist. I am originally from Nova Scotia, Canada, born and raised, and a couple years ago I moved to Cape Coral, Florida to be with my husband. I have always been interested in nails. I've always been creative. I've always tried to do the latest trends and come up with trends. And in Canada, I was doing nails for years. I graduated in 2012 from an LCN nail school called Eastern Aesthetics. I was basically taught with a liquid gel. And since moving to the United States, I find that acrylic is very popular, so I had to kind of train myself to use acrylic. I love liquid gel and I love acrylic very equally because they are beautiful for different reasons. And so I find that I use more acrylic now. However, I do still have my roots in gel. I do a lot of hand-painted art. I do a lot of 3D art. I do a lot of art. I just love art. So I do believe that I'm a good candidate for Nails Magazine Next Top Nail Artist, because to sum it up, I want to empower people. Doing nails is one of the most rewarding jobs on the earth. I think that the beauty industry in general, but especially nails, because you're giving somebody 10 little artistic pictures to carry around for the rest, for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it is, until they come back for their next visit. You're giving them something that comes out of their own head or your own head, or something. They're allowing you to play a role in their story and put something that you've created on them that they can't take off at the end of the night. It's the only piece of art that they have that's carried with them for weeks at a time. You have a lot of people that go to work and they have uniforms, and they go to work and they have to wear a suit, and they go to work and they have to wear scrubs. They have something that's still them that you're able to put on their fingers. And I think that's extremely special because, you know, it's one thing to do a lot of nail art, it's one thing to be a painter, it's one thing to be very creative, but it's another thing when someone is paying you because they want it on their hands. Your hands are seen all of the time. So it's like, it's one of those amazing things that you're kind of giving them something, but they're also giving you something too, because to know that someone wants to carry around your creativity on their nails that's amazing. That's one of the coolest things ever. And not only that, you can, as a nail artist, you know, it's true what they say, you are a part-time therapist, so to say, and I love that. I think that people confiding in you, you know, about their lives, about their struggles, about their hardships, and you're there to make them feel better. You're there to empower them and to uplift them, and what greater job is that? Basically, your only job is to make someone else feel amazing about themselves. This is an amazing concept that someone is willing to pay you money that they worked hard for so that you can paint your creativity on their hands. Everybody sees their hands. They're coming into your salon, they're choosing you to give their hard-earned money in exchange for something that you love to do. It's empowering to you as a nail technician to know that someone is willing to do that. It's kind of like an exchange of power in a sense, because you're doing something for them, but they're also giving back to you. And if I were to win Next Top Nail Artist, I feel like I would want to be an ambassador, advocate, a strong advocate for self-love and empowerment. And a lot of times you'll find in salons that salon talk and gossip, it just gets out of hand, it gets a little out of control to the point where you go in to feel good about yourself and you leave feeling awful. And I don't understand that. So my goal is to change the industry in the sense where you walk into a salon and you don't have to feel like everyone's judging you. You don't have to feel like you don't belong. I want everyone to feel like they belong. I want everyone to feel like they're loved and worthy and beautiful. And Next Top Nail Artist will just give me a bigger platform to make someone feel like they are the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. And not just because of what's on their nails, and not just because it's the beauty industry, and not just because they leave with something incredible that you've given them, but because in your chair, you are empowering them. You want them to feel amazing when they're in your chair, after, and when they leave. And so that they're excited to come back and see you again. Be the person that makes someone else feel better after they're with you. It's so important to make people look good, but also to make people feel good. And I think this will give me a bigger platform to be a part of that. That's why I hope you guys choose me. It's not just about art for me. It's about art for me. I love the creativity. I love the little canvases. I love all of that. I love every aspect of that. But in a whole, I love making people feel good. I want everyone to know deep down in their soul that they are amazing. That's it. So that's my submission. I'm so excited to see all the different designs, and I really hope that I can somehow be a part of it and share some creativity with you guys. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!